afternoon, and then at Washington on Sunday. And that will close the best regular season in the history of NBA basketball. And then the real season begins, right?
Yes. But you cannot take that away from them.
No.
70 wins.
That should never be diminished as a great accomplishment. Jordan hits the first shot of the second half. 23 for Michael.
Boy, a big screen by Luke. He's got that big wide body, catches the ball, gives it back to Mike, and just enough to knock the defensive player off rhythm.
Bulls leading 61-43. 10 to go on the shot clock for Michael Curry. Longley holding Thorpe, apparently, is the call down low on the block. It's the third on Luke and the first on the team in the third quarter.
We haven't seen Bill Wennington and won't the rest of the year. As I mentioned the first half, he's on the injured list, and they activated John Sally today. Sally had some playing time. I thought Randy Brown did a nice job. He had 3 steals in that first half.
Thorpe to the hook shot. Kukoc clears. Jordan, Kukoc, Pippen, Rodman, and Longley on the floor for the Bulls. Hunter, Houston, Thorpe.
You know what?
There's Kukoc down low.
And take a good look at this lineup on the floor. You might see this one a lot with Harp being hurt. Okay, you got Michael, you got Scotty, Rodman, Pippen, and Longley in there. That could be a tough lineup to cope with.
Foul on Detroit. On Allen Houston, his second personal, first on the team. Now Jordan with the ball away, left it short. Rodman cleans it up.
Dennis Rodman with his 10th rebound, his 6th point.
And the Bulls lead 63-43. Lindsey Hunter sets it up. Hunter in Houston, as I started to say, then Curry, Thorpe up front along with Theo Ratliff. Curry from the outside. Ratliff rebounds. Strong against the glass. Who are these guys, Red? Theo Ratliff. Michael Curry.
So they have done a nice job for Doug Collins. They've been a nice supplement to Dumars and Hill and Allen Houston and Mark West. And
we haven't even seen West tonight.
No.
Kukoc from the corner. Rodman the rebound, taken away by Hunter, but he fouled him on the play. Third personal on Lindsey Hunter, second on the team. Go down the list. I mean, you talk about Eric Lechner. He's been in and out of different teams, camps. Don Reed, a second-round draft choice out of Georgetown. 3 rookies made this team. My point being, at 45 and 34 with this club, and I know they've got a great player in Grant Hill, but this is a great coaching job done by Doug Collins, a team without a true center of any kind.
Yeah, you know what? It's a great job to take because you can only go up.
Yeah.
You know, they had the championships, the 2 championships, and then just weren't able to turn it around.
Luke Longley almost lost that rebound. The Theo Ratliff going to go himself. Tried to save it and saved to the wrong side. The big man has too much dribbling territory to cover. 63-45 Bulls. Action a little sloppy here. The Pistons trying to assemble offensively. Curry into a crowd. Ratliff the ball away.
They ran into Luke, and Luke, he just dropped.
6 for Theo Ratliff on the fade. 63-47 Bulls.
2 baskets here in this quarter to start off for Theo. Hey, Luke, you get a little jumper here?
Nice feed from Scottie Pippen. Longley second from the field. He has 4. The Bulls have led every step of the way in this ball game. Houston to Thorpe. Thorpe, kind of a wild shot there. Ratliff rebounds. Pistons have a fresh shot clock. Allen Houston for 3. From his tiptoes, Houston hits on his first 3-pointer of the game. He has set the club record for 3-point field goals made in a season.
Uh-oh, Mike, what do you got?
Oh, what has he got? Catches it with one hand. Pip, it's a good thing that didn't go out the window, but Mike turns it into a spectacular jam.
The feed from Scottie Pippen to Michael Jordan. Boy, I tell you, talk about an exclamation point. 17-point lead, Chicago.
Lindsey Hunter thought he had him covered, too.
That's when you're really in trouble, when you think you've got him covered.
You look down at his feet, and all of a sudden his feet are over your head.
Michael going baseline. Banged it off the side of Ratliff, and it's picked up by Allen Houston.
Somebody get up on him. He'll take the three.
Houston by Pippen over Longley. Rodman the rebound. 17-point lead, Chicago.
Yep.
Pippen for three. Loose ball foul coming up on Michael Curry of Detroit. It's his second personal, third on the team.
5 up. 5 up. Everybody says 5 up. Right, Phil? Or trying to give me a high five. I couldn't tell what they was doing there.
5 up.
Okay. Too short of a drink, huh?
Yeah. A little too early for the high five. Here's Tony.
Oh, yeah.
Nice look to
Boy, Tony, that is the longest you can hold a ball and make a pass out of it, rather a shot.
Barry Bonds likes that movement of the ball. Appreciate this Bulls ball club and the athleticism he's seeing here tonight. Hunter for three. Off the mark there. Rodman the rebound, and he's out on the run. Kukoc pulls up 4-3. Ringer.
Boy, oh boy, what a jump. Fast break by Rodman. Up to Pippen, a firing up and a jump shot. I mean, that's off the fast break.
22-point lead for the Bulls is their biggest of the night.
This is what's great about this ball club. 70 wins. They know they're not going to have a lot of time out here. They could have come out and just put it on cruise control, but they knew, you know, they're in their house. They don't want to lose another game. They want to stay in single digits in losses, and they don't want to disappoint their fans. 426 sellout. Wow.
Otis Thorpe with 4 points, and the Pistons are back to within 20. The Kukoc. Tony backing Michael Curry. 5 to go on the shot clock, and Houston bumped Pippen. That shot won't count. The foul was called before the shot. Got a timeout on the floor. Allen Houston picks up his third personal. Fourth on the team. Bulls begin to pull away here in the third, leading by 20. GN Sports Suite here at the United Center. We'd like to take this opportunity. Boy, the food looks good, Red. Wonder if they'll save some for us for after the game.
Yeah.
I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of our sponsors, many of whom will see a game from time to time from up in the luxury suite, who have been with us on Bulls basketball.
I'll hear about that from Billy.
Bulls resume offensively, leading 72-52. Longley to Jordan. Good interior pass. Michael, a tough turn shot there. Oh! Had it knocked away by Jordan, picked up by Rodman.
Why not, Dennis? Why not?
No.
Tony. Why not, Dennis? Have a little fun tonight.
Tony Kukoc, who up until the last 2 games has put together 16 consecutive double-digit scoring performances for the Bulls. His best stretch of his career. Houston in and out on the bank shot. Rodman to Pippen. 74-52 Chicago. Michael the fadeaway. Nothing but net over Lindsey Hunter. Jordan with 27. 76-52.
He played 22 minutes.
Bulls are hitting 57% of their shots.
Well, you remember what happened here when Detroit came in earlier in the year?
Otis Thorpe in traffic, tried to muscle one up. And a foul coming up on Dennis Rodman, I believe.
Is it Luke or Dennis? Luke.
It's Luke, yeah, you're right.
Remember what happened when the Pistons came in earlier this year, and they went along, and it didn't look like the Bulls had anybody ready to hit. What did Michael do? He knew Doug Collins, his old coach, sitting over there. He threw 53 points at him.
Almost the double nickel.
Right.
Almost, yeah, you're right. Jordan elevated his team that night. Fourth missing on his first to the line. Otis has been somewhat quiet tonight. Just 4 points for Otis Thorpe. He does have 6 rebounds. Lou Rowe, the rookie, is on.
Otis Thorpe, Buck Williams, Horace Grant, Dennis Rodman. First three I talked about are the guys that do all the posting up offensive work, do a good job. Sort of power forward position. And Dennis doesn't care about anything but getting that ball off the board and playing some pretty crisp defense.
4.5 to go, third quarter. Dennis Rodman. Here's Michael, the quick release. 30 for Jordan.
Got what, four threes tonight.
Coming up on 4 minutes to go in this third quarter. Don Reed trying to get free on the block. Kukoc is too far back defensively, sagging in on him, so they go to Thorpe up high. Now Reed over Luke Longley. Otis Thorpe the rebound, got a loose ball foul coming up, and it's on Otis Thorpe. Let's pause here for station identification. The WGN News follows our game. Otis Thorpe picking up his second personal foul. The team is over the limit. So Thorpe has a seat on the bench. Theo Ratliff back into the lineup. Ratliff, Reed, Lou Rowe, Michael Curry, and Lindsey Hunter on the floor for the Pistons now. Against Longley, Kukoc, Rodman, Jordan, and Pippen. This is not Dennis's specialty. He's 51% from the free throw line.
That means that your money is on this one.
Yeah.
He's already clanged that one.
That's right.
Did somebody say they were going to get him into the Chicago Bricklayers Union here or what?
Somebody said they're going to get him a union card? Is that what you're talking about?
That's
Michael
it.
on the runway.
They knew he was going in. Rodman says, I knew he was going in too.
80-52. Chicago on top. Michael Curry.
Dribbled it right off his foot, trying to do a little bit too much.
Quickly, the Bulls up and running. Chicago looking to put this one away in 3 quarters. Dennis for an outlet. Somebody got trampled in close, and it was Scottie Pippen.
Scottie and Michael Lampa, they both collided, went down, and the bullet passed off of James Edwards' hand. Rodman with a smile. This is what this game is about for the Bulls this year. Heading towards victory, 71.
80-52 Chicago.
You know, if we talk about the 38-1 in this building, the 70 record, the single-digit 9, but how about 32-8 on the road? There's only 3 teams you and I were talking about that are better at home than that road record the Bulls have.
Don Reed with an authoritative move. He has 6. Kukoc finds Rodman right back to Tony. Blue row clears. Kukoc went down hard. Lindsey Hunter. Rowe pulls up. Ratliff on the putback.
Rowe's taking a couple shots that weren't even close up there, but Ratliff is a guy that can certainly get off his feet.
Lou Rowe coming into tonight's game and not played due to coach's decisions in 20 of the last 29 games. So he's getting his feet wet, so to speak. And we're to the left-handed hook shot. The tip by Dennis Rodman. No. Rodman another rebound and a loose ball foul coming up on Detroit. And it's on Theo, or rather, Don Reed. Timeout called on the floor. We've got a break in the action. 2:27 left to go in the third. 80-56.
Welcome back to the United Center, everybody. This is not Dennis Rodman, in case there's any confusion. But you can see the trend is sweeping the nation. In fact, it's been so much fun covering Dennis Rodman all this season. I decided to take a memento home with me here on the last game of the season. Guys, what do you think? I've got my air worm tattoo, the Rodman skull, and the, I guess that's the basketball and crossbones.
I want to know where you're going after the game.
No, that was a nice tattoo with a watch, too, wasn't it? You know, he didn't spend any bread for that watch.
My goodness. Bill Weir coming to a bicycle club near you, post-game. 2:27 ago. I said the foul was on Don Reed, sending Dennis Rodman to the line. Rodman makes good on his first. Now, does this mean he's going to miss the second?
Well, he could. We're looking for Rodman to get a double-double again tonight. He's got, what, 16 rebounds. He's getting ready to move back. There it is. Look at that. That's like hitting a 3 for Dennis, making both of those babies.
Rodman with 9 points. 82-56 Chicago. Theo Ratliff. 3 rookies on Doug Collins' team. This is one of them. Dennis Rodman, another rebound. Here comes Scottie Pippen on the run. Pippen on the drive. Beats Rodman to the reverse. Not that time. Hunter the pull-up in the lane. And Lindsey Hunter is 13. Pippen right back for the Bulls. Off the screen by Edwards for 3. Hunter the rebound. Curry from the outside for 2. Rodman another rebound.
Well, he gets the ball out too. I mean, he doesn't fool around. He looks to see if somebody's at half court and they get the pass. James Edwards up. Little push by Ratliff, but
should have pushed him a little more. James might have made that. James likes contact on his shot. There's some contact. Lindsey Hunter manufacturing a shot, and a foul coming up. It's on Steve Kerr. Well, the evening is done for Michael Jeffrey Jordan, who finishes with 30 points in less than 3/4 time on the floor.
Michael with the big bags of ice. Look at the center. They can't afford any other. Luke's rubbing just a little cup of ice on his knee.
There are the minutes so far for the principals for the Bulls. And Phil Jackson hoping to keep everybody under 30 minutes tonight.
Look at guys. Luke's got to take a paper cup and rub his. Mike's got big bags out there. Took an ice truck, the old ice truck, pull up behind Michael and dump the ice for his knees.
Are you telling me that's something about status?
Seniority.
Yeah, that too. Bulls leading by 22. Right through the hands of the big man Edwards. Reed finishes. 8 points for Don Reed. Getting a little sloppy now for the Bulls. The big lead down to 20 points. 82-62. Biggest lead tonight was 28. Under a minute to go, 3rd quarter. Kerr swings loose. Normally he makes that little shot when he jukes one guy out of the way and then swings to the air. Lindsey Hunter. Foul coming up on the drive. It's on Dennis Rodman. His 4th. Penalty situation now. 2nd foul on the Bulls in the last 2 minutes of the quarter. But it was not on committed against Lindsey Hunter, who drove on the play. It was a loose ball foul committed against Lou Rowe, who was in position for the rebound.
And scratched in this game. Lou Rowe misses that first one off the rim. Tony comes in for Dennis. Dennis.
Now listen to the ovation Dennis will get. 18 rebounds. Dennis Rodman, 9 points. Maybe Chicago basketball as Rowe misses a pair.
So that should bring him up over the 15 mark to lead the league.
Scottie Pippen leads for Steve Kerr. Good feed. Edwards on the fade. Reed on the break to Lindsey Hunter. Hunter, good move across the lane that time. He crossed it over. 17 for Lindsey Hunter. 82-64. Chicago with the lead and the ball. Final seconds ticking away. 3rd quarter. Kerr for 3 to beat the clock. Oh, would have been beautiful. 3 quarters in the books. Michael Jordan's night is done. 12 more minutes to go to victory number 71.